What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the VT rebuild. So today we're going to take it to my mate's workshop. I've hired a trailer, I've got the trailer outside. Now we're changing the gearbox, so I want to show you that the gearbox is really broken. I wasn't just making it up, but I've never showed you how it drives with the current gearbox. So the new one's arrived, it's on my truck. I'm going to go and get this car on the trailer and we're going to take it up there. So let's get in this thing and get it up around the corner of the house and get it on the trailer. Oh, start straight up. We'll give it a second. No windscreen, so I'm gonna have to load it in reverse because I don't want the air coming in here. So we're gonna load it in reverse and we're gonna strap her down and off we go. But she's not really, I don't know if she's gonna get on this trailer again, eh? The gearbox is very bad. Anyway, we'll see. All right, let's give it a go. All right, so she's in reverse and you'll see I've got to actually like almost rev the hell out of it to get it to move. Hang on. Right. See, it's not moving. It's in reverse. So I'm revving it and it's not moving. Now it's moving. Right, so she's slipping pretty bad. And as you saw me putting it on the trailer, it just didn't want to go. So yeah, this gearbox is kaput. Anyway, I'll concentrate on this driving. I've got Daddy to help me out.
On the road, going for gearbox change.
Alright, let's get this, let's get the ramps out. Alright, so we've made it down the hill and this is where I usually bring my Euro cars, so bringing a Holden here is going to be pretty weird, but anyway, we're just using it for the hoist. Get this gearbox in and get it home and paint it. Hey, it's John Deere. Have a geezer that boy. On a main road, we're pulled up on a main road here, bit tight and squeezy, but we're going to get it off here and we'll get it into the driveway and park it over there somewhere. So yeah, let's get it done. Get off the trailer and get it done. Right, so we're on the hoist. Let's have a quick look underneath. If this makes sense, it's clean, but dirty, kinda. Let's have a look. So, straight off the bat, I got one of these, but I reckon I'm gonna need a new rack, more than likely. So I'll probably get a new steering rack. I'll change that for now, and then we'll order a new steering rack. But otherwise, she doesn't look too bad. Now, that's an issue. The old pacemakers have copped it. This is what happens when you have a low car. I do not like low cars. It's been scratched there because it's low. But otherwise, it's okay. That's a bit of an issue. I don't know what happened there, but I guess we'll sort that out. Rear brakes still need to be done. We're going to do the diff oil. A lot of people have mentioned, are you going to, or I have asked, are you going to do the diff oil? The answer is yes. We're probably going to do it now while it's in the air. Don't mind that. I just did that. Oh, sorry, I undid that. My apologies. As you would have seen. Now, yes, diff oil must be done. I cannot drive this thing without having it done because I have no idea when it was done or when it wasn't done. So it's just going to have to be done. There was a lot done in that, but yes, it will be done, boys and girls. It will be done. It's got a red back exhaust on it. Sounds really good. I love the sound of it. I'm probably just going to leave it. Pacemakers, what should I do? That's obviously an issue. We can't have that like that. So it's either we fix it or we get new ones. My thing would be to get new ones because I don't like fixing that bit. And they're quite old anyway. Are they going to sound the same if I get new ones though? Or not? Guys, suggest what I should do. Or if anyone has some lying around that they want to part with in SA or otherwise and they're willing to post them or send them, let me know. It's got some high flow cats, apparently. So yeah, let's get this gearbox out. That's what we're working on now. We're going to get this shaft out. Then we'll drop them out and unplug everything and get it out. We've got the new one in the back of the truck ready to go, so this one must come out. Let's keep going. Drive shaft out. It actually looks pretty good. So I've never pulled out a gearbox. Well, I've never pulled a gearbox out of a Holden before. Never had to. So I'm learning. Just going with the flow. I've pulled out gearboxes out of other vehicles, just not a Holden. So yeah, I'm learning as I go. I have watched a video or two on how to pull it out, so I've got a little bit of YouTube university, but yeah, obviously not enough to be able to fly through it. So I'm just going to take my time. It might take me 2, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm just going to go with it, however long it takes. So yeah, keep going. There she's right there. She needs to go out, down, out. Two 14 mils for the starter motor. They were quite hot. Yes, I have disconnected the battery. Right, so we've got the starter motor off. Then we've got to get the those bolts there. There's 3 of them suckers, so we're going to take them off. And then we've got to disconnect the power cables. And we've undone this a little bit. We've dropped that down a touch. That's pretty much it. Now we're going to undo all these bolts around the bell housing. There's a few of them, so we'll get them undone. Going to drop it down a little bit, do the top ones, and then we've got to remember to do the fill. Where's the fill? Sorry, not the fill. The dipstick. We've got to undo that because there's another. I think it's another 10mm bolt or a bit bigger bolt on the top of the bell housing, and that'll come undone. And then this gearbox is pretty much out. Put them back to where they came from, even though these are going to be used on the other gearbox. However, just make sure that I know where the hell they're going, so I'm not going, where the hell do I put these bolts? Right there. Right, so I don't have to take the pacemakers off. I've made an extension of about 48 meters. Oh, it makes it, if it works, it works. All right, we're back here at Haines Mechanical, and we've popped in that seal, that new seal. Callum was like, give me that seal, let me get it in there. So he just popped that in straight away as soon as I got here. I got here 5 minutes ago. So yeah, I'm gonna do the diff change now because yours truly forgot the big round donut thing that goes in here. Forgot the torque converter in my truck. So my lovely wife is on her way down here now. I live about 45 minutes from here, so she's on her way now with that torque converter. So while I'm waiting though, I'm going to get onto this bad boy at the back here. I've got some gear oil right here. That's what we're using. Yeah, so we'll get this old, let's have a look and see what this looks like in here. Getting this fluid out and putting the new stuff in. Everyone was asking me if I was going to do that, and yes, the answer is 110% yes. It needs to be done, so we're going to get onto that now. She's ringing me right now. Okay, she's not far away. She was just asking me, making sure she was going in the right direction. Right, what are we doing? Oh yes, diff oil. Let's get it done. All right, let's have a look what this diff oil looks like. Let's see if I can do this without making a mess of myself. That actually looks quite good. It's actually new. Ah well, better off changing it. Look at that. Yeah, that's actually really, really good fluid. Look at it. I don't think it's ever been driven with this fluid apart from what I've driven it around on my front yard. Oh well, we'll put new fluid in it, better off. Alright, we'll let that leak out and we'll get the top bolt open, 1 1/8 I think it is. And yeah, we'll wait till this empties and then we'll get the new fluid in. Clean that up. All right, diff oil out. Let's get the new one in. Huh? Hungry? Yeah. Oh, I had a sandwich before I came. I'm gonna get Carl's Jr. Do you want to? Carl's Jr. Yeah, I might get Diff oil done, boys and girls. Alright, gearbox is going in. Well, kinda. What are the torque settings? 88? Or is there a range of 81 to 88?
How dare they try and do things properly? How dare they give you an exact torque?
What is it, 88 exact?
81 to 88.
Oh, yes. 81 to 88 for the torque converter. That's the torque specs. Take your guess in there somewhere in between. We're just going to go 88 max. Guys, I'm so sorry about the noise in the background. That's the air conditioning unit going off its head. It was really, really hot and we needed to keep cool. We needed to try and keep cool while we're working on this thing. And yeah, that thing was just going full ball and it was really, really noisy. So I'm really sorry about that. There was nothing we could do. All right, we're all, oh shit, sorry mate. We're all torqued up and in, marked up, ready to go, 88. GoPro spent a bit of time in the fridge because it overheated. So welcome back. Right, she's all done. Start from the back. He's a bit of a shorty, so I've got a duck. But diff done. Shaft's back in. Oh, look at this. even cleaned up a little bit.
I'll put your shaft in. They reckon I'm pretty good at polishing box.
Ah,
That's
very
a,
nice.
That's a lie.
That's a lie, he says. All right. Now we must. That's bad.
I just want to check those
We're going to check a few things
start box.
and we'll go from there.
I'm not bad with that transmission.
Did it come out all right?
Dipstick tube placement.
Did it come out all right? Oh, perfect. Exactly where it needed to be. That's absolutely perfect. So again, that engine is going to spray very, very loud. So I'm just going to explain what we're doing here. We're just checking the fluid levels of the gearbox. Now I am going to change the filter and fluid in this gearbox. I will do that a bit later. I don't know which filter and which gasket to get for the sump. So we'll figure that out and then we'll do that a bit later. At this stage we just wanted to get the gearbox in and driving, but we also wanted to make sure that there was sufficient fluid in there. So we checked that and there wasn't enough in there at all. Obviously we needed to get it working through the trans cooler and everything else, so we've topped it up a few times and made sure that it was nice and full, or where it needed to be anyway. And then you'll hear me and Callum have a bit of a conversation about temperature of the gearbox and everything else in a second as well. So yeah, I'll let that play out.
First startup. Look out.
He's pretty good with the old dipstick tube, aren't you? Got it in the perfect placement. This is how we get in our Commodore. Oh. Righto. We're in park. I can see it through the. I can see it through here. Oh, buddy. We're whacking in park, you reckon? I mean drive, sorry. We're in park.
Just chuck it in drive, see if the rear turns. No point getting up to 10 if it doesn't. Holy shit. Oh, this one's not spinning.
Which one? The front ones?
Front one.
Oh no, that's a bother. Lucky we're not forward drive. I think we may be good.
I mean, when it says get the transmission up to temp on the dipstick tube,
Yeah. Does that mean skid?
what temp?
Temp?
Does that count as temp? Or do they want like a degrees? Or
No, they want
how would you
skids.
even check that it's at
Skids.
the right
They want
degrees?
skids, don't they, boys? Yeah, no skids. Does it go in reverse? Can you check that?
No, that's forwards as well. no need reversing this thing.
We don't need reversing where we're going.
In first and second.
First and second, that's it. Alright, good. We've got trans. Alright, so as you saw then, we have gears. We have a gearbox running and it's working perfectly. So driven it out here, it's driven out here perfectly. Reverse, goes into reverse perfectly. We won't know how well it drives until I get it on the road and get it registered, but next is paint. Thank you to Commworks, thanks Cheryl from Commworks Wreckers in Melbourne. I think they're in Hallam, I think that's how you say it. And obviously big thank you to Callum from Haines Mechanical for letting me use the hoist and helping me out with this gearbox. And yeah, we had a bit of a laugh and we got the box in and we're all good now. So what's next? Paint. That's it. That'll be it for this episode. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you haven't. I can never say that word, I don't know why. Anyway, don't forget to sub down below. Let's put it that way. And yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks guys, see you next time.